button 37 underscore click. Here is the design window. Over here I'm going to see the form here. So for this button I need to write the code to feed the nodes into that one. So I'll click it here. I'm going to write a small piece of code now. So for this one, like to write the nodes, let's have an array. So I need to create an array. So let's have it like this. So over here, so generate piano nodes. I'll create an array now. To take this one and put it in the array, so the size of array is 10. Now array of the text box one value will be there, right? So I'll take this one text box one dot text -1, because the array starts with a 0. So once if the button is clicked, it will become 1. So 1. So I need to convert, because it's a string, right? So I need to convert into integer, convert dot to int 32 -1 is equal to the text. I need to take this text and place it here. Sorry, this is a string, right? So it's a string. Looks like the text is stored here. So array of 0, array of 1, everything is stored here. Now what I can do is, like, I will use this array and populate the list box. So this is the list box, right? On clicking here, for each is an integer, right? No, it's not an integer. Let me go back here and I'll check my piece of code what I have done. So array, go to definition. So this is the code, sorry. So we need to use the library. So I'll go here. Where is my array? To the top. So over here, where is the piano code? Generate piano code. Yes, here. Over here, like I have to get the string. Sorry, it's integer and integer. So over here, Ordinal robot dot get the piano code, and we need to pass this as string. Now I got my integer. This is returning an integer. This is returning an integer. This piano code is returning an integer. That's really good. Okay, now what we can do is, like, I'll go to my so this is an integer array. So probably like it may work now. So for each int val in array. So I need to add this one in the list box. List box 1 dot items dot add. I got my value. For time being, since I need to the technology, .NET will be sending the data real fast, so I need to slow down it. So I add my namespace system.threading. I'll go to the bottom, thread.sleep. I'll make it as 300 milliseconds for time being. Okay, so let's see like how it works. I'll build this one and I'm going to run it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, feed it. Yes, that's good. Looks good. So we got this one. This is the one I'm going to send it to the Arduino board. Let's see. So we have to write the code for Arduino board. What I can do is like I'll make it out like I'll go to my form, initialize it. So click the form, double click it, your form load is coming. Over here I need to initialize it. So Arduino robot dot Arduino initialize. I'm giving the port. The port is COM8. This is the port. I'm going to use it for Arduino. You are able to see the Arduino got the port as COM8. My Arduino got the port as COM8. So I've connected my Arduino board in the COM8 ports. So in the code, I need to give this one. So in the form load. So go to this form. Somewhere the free space is there, right? Over there, double click it. Your form is loaded. Over there, you can provide your port number. This is COM8. And what I'm going to do is like I'm going to send this code to the Arduino. This is a piece of code you have to write. Arduino.robot dot Arduino feed of. You can send the value. So the value is val. You need to send it as a string format, as a serial data. Considering what is the value, it will go 302, 450, 780. This is how the string is sent. The value is sent to the Arduino as a feed. You may ask me a question, is it possible to send the Arduino feed? Yes, as different one. Okay, so this is the Arduino feed, I made it. And if you want to send it individually also, you can do it. So over here, I'll make it as Arduino robot dot Arduino feed. So I'll write the code here. So considering C2 button, I'm clicking it. Over here, I want to give the code Arduino robot dot Arduino feed of C2. You can send the Arduino feed like this also. You can send for individual button, you can send, or as a whole we can send. This will take all the value. This will take all the value. This will take all the value as a whole, and it will be sent here. You are able to see it here. As a whole, it will be sent. This guy will be taking care of whole. If you want to send it for individual things, yes, it's possible. What we can do is like, go here, click the button. You can write a piece of code, Arduino dot Arduino feed. You can copy this one, paste it here, put a semicolon. For individual button, if you want, you can write this one. I'll write it for you. Since we got a lot of buttons, it's a bit a lengthy piece of work. We have to do it. If any changes needs to be done for one button, I need to make the changes for every button. Since I need to work it out for almost 30 to 40 buttons, maybe a little bit of a lengthy process, but at the final stage you will be getting a very good output. It's F3, right? Looks like I made a mistake. It's F3. So you can make it out to give for each controls like this. You can give it for all the controls like this. So you can build it and you can run it. And for individual buttons, you are able to see a sound here. I'm not sure you are able to hear the sound, but I'll try to make an arrangement to show the sound to you. You're able to see it here. So for this one I didn't write the code, you're able to see it here. So afterwards, once if I want, I can feed the entire nodes, these 10 nodes, into Arduino like this. So this is how you are able to make it out. So now this is feed into the Arduino. Now I'm going to write the code what makes this sound happening. Let's move on to the Arduino parts. So your .NET part is ready. You should be happy. So you can write all the same Arduino feed code. I can write one piece of code for you for this color, C#2. Click it here, go here, paste the code, take this one, put it here, it's more than enough. Okay, so you can write this piece of code, the entire code is ready to go. So your .NET part is over. Let's move on to the Arduino parts. This is your Ordinal software. You'll be having two things, one is setup, the other one is loop. So since I got the serial port happening, so I need this line serial.begin of 9600. So you need to save it. So I'll go here. This is my project. Over here I got my project here, Robotic Ordinal. Over here I'll try to save it. So Arduino piano code, I saved it. Now let's move on to write a piece of code in this loop. Over here I got my string. A read string. I'll have a read string. This is my variable I'll have, and I'll write a small piece of code to read the serial ports which is coming from .NET. While the serial dot available is greater than 0. If the serial port is available, what we have to do is like if serial dot available is greater than 0, take the character which is coming from serial. So I'll be getting, you should understand the concept, I'll be getting 403 as 4 and 0 and 3. So I need to take this one. So serial dot read. I'll try to read the data. I'll have my read string here, which is equal to read string plus the character. So this one will get 1 byte at a time. This one will merge the data. So we'll get 4, 0, 3. We made us 403. Since the data is coming at a shot, we need to make a bit of delay to append it. So I will make a small delay of 3. So I made this kind of delay over here also. I think you hope you remember. I made a thread.sleep here, sending the data slowly, and we are trying to retrieve the data slowly so that we can append it. We can get the data like this and make this as this one. That's why I put a small delay here. So I made a delay here. I will save it. And now I am trying to print it for time being. Serial dot. This is not mandatory. For reference, I am trying to print it. If there is any error in future, I can check it out whether I am able to get some data properly or not. Now, since I got 403, which is a string, I have to convert to an integer. So int code, piano code, I'll take this piano code is equal to read string dot to int. So I got the code 403, I made it as an integer. Now I can play with it. Considering if a less than 150, you need to do a process, else if the value piano code, the piano code less than 350, this is your wish, like the value you can provide it at your own wish, and the piano code is greater than or equal to 150. Okay, else if you can have else if or else a is greater than or equal to 350. See, the piano code is coming. If it is less than 150, do this one. If it is between 350 and 150, do this one. If it is greater than 350, do this one. So I got 3 pin ports connected to my Arduino. One is 6th port, the digital port, 7th and 9th. I'm going to use these ports. Okay. The first thing is like I'm trying to make the tone in the 6th port, comma. This is the piano code. Play it for 300 milliseconds. Good. And make a small delay so that the next code will be retrieved. So I'll make it out here. My 7th pin should work in between this one. This one is one speaker connected to the 6th pin, and this is one speaker connected to 7th pin. I'll take it here. Over here I'll put my 9th pin. Okay, connected to 9th pin. So if the notes are coming, it's less than 150, 6th pin will work. If it is less than or greater than this area, the 7th pin will work. This speaker will work. And this one, so maybe like I'll put as 2 second speaker and 3rd speaker. Now I got the code now. So I need to make a delay. In turn, we have to push a little bit. The code is good, but still we need a small change here. While playing this tone 6, I will ask my code no tone of 9 or 7. It's up to you. No tone of 6. And over here I can have no tone. This one is not mandatory. This line is not mandatory. For safer sake, I'm giving like I need to off the speaker before on the next one. That's why like I try to make this one so that you can get the clear notes. Looks like the Arduino code is ready. This is the compilation area and this is to upload the code. So connected Arduino board, and I'm trying to show the circuit in my next video, or else like maybe I'll try to show the video now itself how the circuit is connected and how it's working. So I click it here. No tone is not declared. Wait, oh sorry. The reason is like this one is cap, sorry. It's a camel case one. Maybe like let me check it out whether it's working. A was not declared. No, sorry, this one is not A. This is piano code, right? Maybe like it looks like the compilation is good. Looks like. Let's see. That's good. Let's move on. Like try to upload it. Clicking this button, it will automatically upload into your Arduino board. Wow. Everything looks fine. Now let's see like whether my Arduino is working. I got my circuits disconnected. Let me check it out whether my circuit is good. Looks like some of the speaker is not connected in my Arduino board. We'll try to fix it, or I'll proceed with the things which I'm having. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to our piano. So looks like the code is entered into the Arduino board. This is my piano code. Click it. Let's hope. That's really good. Everything is working fine. So for this I didn't write the code. That's why. So I'm giving this one. Okay, so you are able to get this one. So this is how you are able to create your robotic piano code. Meantime, like I missed out your login page, right? Let me fix up that login page also for you. So this is my page. This is a form 1 page. I'll rename it as a piano robotic piano design. So I change the form as a robotic piano design, and if I click enter, automatically you are able to see all the files are changed. Oh, that's good. Now apart from this, I want a login page, right? For security reason, right click, add, and to create here Windows form, and to create this Windows form. So right click, add, I'll click this Windows form, I'll create it as a login page. So login page for the user. So this is for a kind of a small authentication we are trying to give, because unwanted users should not enter into the system. So I got my label here, keep the label here. I need another label, right click, properties, change the label as password. So now over here it's username, right? So username. Okay, I need a text box, right? So take this text box, put it here, copy it, paste it here. I got another text box ready. Apart from this, I need a design, right? So right click, properties, background image. Yes, it's here. Click it. Which one you want? I'll go with this color. Looks good. So this one is not good, right? Right, select it. Right click, properties, background image, back color. Change it as transparent. Good. Now I'll take another label, place it here, because you need login page. Login page. And let's change the font of the color, font of this form. I'll this one, and I'll increase the font. Looks good. Right click, back color. The back color, right? Oh, sorry. It's a back color, transparent. Good. Now I need two buttons. So let me take the button here, place it here, the cancel button, and place it here, the submit button. So I'll make it as submit. Go over here, I make it as cancel. Looks good. So this one is TextBox 1 and this one is TextBox 2. So this is the one. Good. Submit button. I need to write a piece of code if TextBox 1.text is equal to admin and TextBox 2.text is equal to admin message box, give a message box dot show valid user, you are permitted to play with our robotic piano, and the form name is this is a robotic piano. Right click, view code. I'll go to the top. And the form name is, class name is robotic piano design. Go here, create an object for this. So robotic piano design is equal to new robotic piano design. Robotic piano design dot show, and this dot hide. We are able to do something now. Just running it, I'm not getting the login page, right? We'll write the else loop while and afterwards we'll go over. So else, provide a message box dot show invalid user we won't permit into the system. Okay, and I got my cancel button. Click it and put the code as this dot close. That's it. Now the one thing is, like, if I run it, I need the login page should come, right? So it's not coming. And what we can do is, like, go here, properties, Solution Explorer. If you put in Solution Explorer, you're able to access from here, view. Over here, the Solution Explorer will be here. So you need to go to the program.cs. Over here, you'll be having this, give this login page as the one. Now build it. It's ready to go. I got the form. I'm giving something. Venkat. Submit. Invalid user. We won't permit the system. I'm giving the valid user admin. Click the submit button. It's a valid user. Good. Now I'm clicking finally before closing my video. Looks good. Looks real good. Fantastic. So this is how you are able to play your robotic piano. And apart from this, like this is a customized system. Previously you got Ordinal where the code is fixed. Now this is a dynamic code. We are able to build it. So thanks for watching our videos, and apart from that, this is our YouTube channel Wikidigi Code, and we'll put all the videos on. You'll be getting thousands of videos in all technology. So the one thing is, like, just subscribe to our YouTube channel and click this bell button so that you'll get regular notification from us. And thanks for watching, and you can give your feedback to this video. Thank you.
Arduino board. We got the digital pins here, and we got the analog pins here, and we got power circuits here. Over here, I've connected 3 wires, one with port 6, port 7 and port 9. These are the 9, 7, 6. I got 3 ports, and this is your breadboard. Over here, I got 3 speakers, 1, 2 and 3. 3 speakers available. So 2 wires are there for each speaker. 1 wire I have connected to, you are able to see 1, 2, 3. 3 wires connected to the ground, and the other wire 1, 2, 3. These other wires are connected in the boards, and these wires are connected with this one. So one wire of the speaker will be connected to one wire of Arduino. One wire of speaker connected to one wire of Arduino, and this is the circuit. You are able to see it here. Okay, so these two are connected, these two are connected, and these two are connected. Now what I'm trying to do is like I got my ground pin here. So all the three wires are connected to the ground pin. So now I'm going to connect to the ground pin now. So I'm connecting to the ground pin now. So everything is connected here. Now let's move on to see like how our Arduino board is working. We're able to see it here. So from my computer, I'm trying to initiate the like a piano keys. Automatically it is feed dynamically into the Arduino. So this is how your Arduino is playing now.